Imagine building a media empire worth $100 million, amassing over 40 million followers, and then watching it all crumble because you couldn't stop exploiting the very people who made you famous. That's exactly what happened to Nas Daily, the rise before the fall. Remember Nas Daily's signature black t-shirt, million-dollar smile, and those addictively short one-minute videos that seemed to pop up everywhere on your feed? Once upon a time, Nusir Yassin, better known as Nas Daily, was the internet's golden boy. His bite-sized stories about unique cultures and inspiring individuals like the human calculator had viewers hooked, with many praising his content as a light of goodness in everyone's heart. Born to an Arab-Muslim family of Palestinian descent in Israel, Nas's journey to fame started after graduating from Harvard. He abandoned his aerospace engineering career to travel the world, creating daily one-minute videos for 1,000 days straight. This formula catapulted him to massive success. At his peak, he was racking up millions of views per video and became practically inescapable on social media platforms. But here's where things get interesting. What if I told you that beneath that charismatic exterior was a calculated business strategy that prioritized profit over integrity? As Nas's empire grew to include Nas Academy, Nas Studios, and various other ventures reportedly worth $100 million, the cracks in his facade began to show. The Wangod scandal, exploiting indigenous culture. The beginning of Nas Daily's dramatic downfall can be traced to one pivotal moment: his controversy with Apo Wangod, a 104-year-old tattoo artist from the Philippines. In July 2021, Nas Academy announced a course teaching traditional Filipino tattoo art featuring Wangod, priced at around $15. There was just one massive problem. According to Wangod's granddaughter, the elderly artist never consented to be part of this venture. Warning! Wangod Academy is a scam. My grandmother did not sign any contract with at Nas Daily to do any academy. Some people are taking advantage of our culture, posted Gracia Palikas on Facebook. When the backlash erupted, Nas's response was to post a video showing Wangod putting her thumbprint on a document, as if an indigenous elder who doesn't speak English fully understood the implications of a modern digital content agreement. The damage was done, and Filipinos were furious. But wait, it gets worse. The pattern of cultural exploitation. The Wangod incident wasn't an isolated case. Louise Mabulo, founder of the Cacao Project in the Philippines, came forward with her own damning story. She alleged that during a visit to her project, Nas imitated and mocked the local accent and language, vocalizing Tagalog-sounding syllabic phrases saying it sounded stupid. Mabulo claimed Nas repeatedly called the people of her hometown poor and showed no genuine interest in their story, only in whether it would generate views. She accused him of fueling a neo-colonialist narrative through his content. These revelations sparked massive outrage across the Philippines, with the hashtag #CancelNasDaily trending and his follower count reportedly dropping from 40 million to 20 million on Facebook alone. Netizens began calling out what they saw as Pinoy baiting, exploiting Filipino culture and pride for views and profit. Think that's shocking? Hold on tight. The Crypto Connection, promoting future criminals. In November 2021, Nas published a now-deleted video titled "The Most Generous Bitcoin Billionaire," featuring Sam Bankman-Fried, founder of cryptocurrency exchange FTX2. The video lavished praise on Bankman-Fried, presenting him as a humble philanthropist ready to donate his fortune to charity. Later, Nas released a similar video glorifying Changpeng Zhao, CZ, founder of cryptocurrency exchange Binance, titled "Most Humble Crypto Billionaire." What Nas didn't tell his viewers? Both men would later face serious legal troubles. Bankman-Fried was eventually sentenced to 25 years in prison for fraud and money laundering to the tune of $11 billion. CZ also faced regulatory issues. Even more concerning, neither video disclosed whether they were paid promotions, despite evidence suggesting they might have been. In a podcast appearance, Nas accidentally admitted to creating undisclosed sponsored content. Sometimes we get a brand deal in which I have to go on the spots for one full day and make a video about a person. When asked if he disclosed this to viewers, his response was telling, "We do not say that because, well, we don't live in America," ignoring the fact that YouTube's global policies require disclosure of paid promotions. Feeling disillusioned yet? There's more to this story. The identity crisis, contradicting himself on Israel-Palestine. For someone who built his brand on authenticity and bringing people together, Nas's handling of his own identity has raised serious questions about his sincerity. Born to Palestinian parents in Israel, Nas attempted to position himself as a neutral bridge builder in the complex Israeli-Palestinian conflict. In a video titled "My Israel and Palestine Explained," he portrayed himself as someone who just wants peace and supports the many Israelis who want peace and the Palestinians who need peace. However, viewers quickly pointed out the problematic nature of his both sides approach to an asymmetrical conflict. A Vietnamese viewer commented, "If my ancestors just prayed for peace, the country people would have been slaves for thousands of years." What really damaged Nas's credibility was a tweet where he claimed to be Israeli first, Palestinian second, while footage emerged of him openly cursing Israel when he thought cameras weren't rolling. This hypocrisy alienated viewers from both sides of the conflict, who saw his public neutrality as calculated brand management rather than genuine conviction. The empire built on deception. So what exactly is Nas Daily's business model? Beyond YouTube ad revenue, he's built a network of companies including Nas Academy, an online learning platform, Nas Studios, a content creation agency, and various other ventures. The genius, and perhaps the fundamental flaw, of Nas's business strategy was using his personal brand of positivity and cultural appreciation to market products and services that often didn't live up to their promises. His approach to monetization went far beyond typical influencer strategies, creating what critics have called a scam empire. From the Wongot Academy controversy to undisclosed crypto promotions, a pattern emerged, using other people's stories, cultures, and expertise to generate profit without proper attribution, compensation, or transparency. Now for the million-dollar question, the downfall. How did it all go wrong? The most fascinating aspect of Nas Daily's story isn't just that he failed, it's how he failed. Unlike many fallen influencers whose careers end with a single devastating scandal, Nas's collapse came from a slow accumulation of controversies that revealed a consistent pattern of behavior. The ego problem. As his success grew, so did his sense of untouchability. He began seeing himself as beyond criticism, leading to tone-deaf responses that only amplified backlash. Authenticity gap. The very qualities that made Nas initially successful, seeming authentic, curious, and respectful, were revealed to be carefully crafted marketing rather than genuine traits. In the attention economy, trust is the most valuable currency, and once it's spent, it's nearly impossible to earn back. So, what do you think? Was Nas Daily just misunderstood, or did he deliberately build an empire on exploitation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the internet's most fascinating figures.